Okay, so WeiLong V10 comes in 4 versions. Standard, UV coated, ball core plus spring tensioning UV coated, ball core plus maglev UV coated. Let's get that right. Okay, so, wow, how did that happen? We've got 4 open WeiLong V10s here. A quick disclaimer, I did try this one out and this one yesterday when I had to do some setup service for the pre-orders I was sending out. Right, so let's start with the cheapest version, which is $12.95. So this is the WeiLong V10 standard. So it feels quite similar to the WeiLong V9 standard. And it just comes with normal spring tensioning, no ball core, just regular corner edge magnets, and no UV coating. But it feels decent. I mean, the thing is, of course, there are ball core cubes for this price now, so I don't know really. MoYu have just said, no, we're not doing that, our cubes are good enough without ball cores at this price. And in many ways, fair enough, because they seem to not be bad. So I'll do solve. Well, this is bad, but that's my fault. I'll do another solve, and hopefully it won't be so bad. Okay. Let's check corner cutting. Perfect. Literally perfect. There is no corner cutting dead spot. None whatsoever. It can corner cut everywhere. Perfect. Well done, MoYu. I will give you that. I might not be getting good times on this right now, but your corner cutting is perfect. Right, UV one. Oh, this feels very UV, almost sticky. Wow. Okay. I mean, obviously the mechanism is very similar. Right, corner twist. Oh, corner twisting is a lot harder on this than the Super WeiLong. They have fixed that. Well done, MoYu. I mean, what can I say? Well done for fixing, like the Super WeiLong did have a bit of a corner twisting issue. It was actually quite weird because I never seem to corner twist in competition with it, but at home I do. But, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the most UV coated cube I felt. Like, I don't know how you measure how UV coated a UV coated cube is, but this feels very UV coated. I get the feeling like cube companies over the last, this year so far have started to UV coat their cubes stronger in some way. But I mean, 2 good solves. Right, let's move on. So this is UV coated ball core spring tensioning. So there shouldn't really be much difference between these two cubes. This one's probably theoretically going to be slightly faster. So yeah, I mean, it does have a unique sound, and it's the same with the other ones as well. Just sounds different. But it feels good. Let's do okay. Okay, not bad. 8s and 9s are always something to be appreciated. Right. And yep, corner cutting still perfect. Pretty much, yeah. Perfect corner cutting, well done, MoYu. Right. Can this twist a corner? No, they have fixed the corner twisting issue completely. Right, so this should be the fastest because of maglev. I mean, obviously you can do what you want in terms of lubrication to make a cube faster, so maglev should have a little difference, but this, I mean, it's loud, and it's the same with all these cubes. These are loud cubes, so these are not cubes to get if your parents get annoyed with the sound of cubing, but nonetheless, they should want you to get the best cube for you so you can improve and get faster, so it doesn't matter how loud it is, does it? Right, so yeah, for this cube I am going to have a look at the mechanism. So we can see the ball core inside, and yes, one thing I didn't mention is a 20 magnet ball core. It doesn't come with the 8 magnet ball core option, so it's either no ball core or 20 magnet ball core, and we've got a very tiny edge magnet, so I suspect they've kind of realised that edge magnets aren't really necessary, but they put a tiny one in anyway for some reason. Very wide corner stalk with these holes. I don't know why you'd put those holes in there. I don't know what that would do. It feels a bit Smart Cube-like. It feels a bit like their WeiLong AI, which obviously nobody's tried because the app is so terrible to anyone who doesn't speak Chinese. But it feels, it looks a bit like a Smart Cube inside actually. Just nothing smart about it. There's nothing in that way. But yeah, it's quite a unique design, but it fixes the issues, I think. That wasn't good. But I think I prefer this one, actually, over the maglev one. But yeah, I can very much see this replacing the Super WeiLong as my main. I think it... Like, people complain about MoYu releasing so many cubes, and they are absolutely right. But I think they can get away with it for the simple fact that the cubes they release are actually good, unlike some other brands that release mediocre cubes that then just get forgotten about. MoYu seem to keep releasing lots of good 3x3s. It would be nice if they could like use their design talent more appropriately instead of just releasing loads of 3x3s. Maybe release a good 2x2, a 4x4, a 5x5, a Pyraminx, a Scube, a Square One that people actually like, but at least their 3x3s are good. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. And yeah, you can buy one of these at speedcubing.org and I would definitely recommend them. So you can buy the standard version for $12.95. This is just spring tensioning, no UV coating. It's the only one without UV coating, but it is only $12.95. You can buy the UV coated one, spring tensioning, no ball core, $16.95. The ball core UV spring tensioning version, $26.95. This is likely to be my main, quite possibly. And then the maglev ball core UV version for $32.95, which is a bit faster and probably a lot of people are going to prefer it over, just because it's maglev and faster and maglev's the hype and all that. But yeah, congratulations MoYu, all perfect corner cutting, all good cubes. Well done. You may cry wolf, but I guess there is at least a bit of a wolf. Or maybe a big dog.